Hi friends, welcome to Creative Motivation. Today I am going to show you how to solve the sum number 13 from exercise 7a, which is linear equation in one variable. The sum is 6 in bracket 3x plus 2 bracket closed minus 5 bracket 6x minus 1 bracket closed equal 3 bracket x minus 8 bracket closed minus 5 bracket 7x minus 6 bracket closed plus 9x. So this is the whole equation, which is very long. We think so it's very hard, but actually it's not. It's very easy. So let's do. At first, we know that a sum has two parts, LHS and the RHS. This is on the left hand side and this is on the right hand side. So first, we will step by step solve the RHS, and along while we are solving the LHS, we will also solve the RHS. So first, there is 6 and between there is nothing and the bracket is started. So there is nothing between two numbers. Suppose if there is 2x and there is nothing between two numbers, it will mean 2 into x. So same for that, 6 and here is bracket 3x plus 2. There is nothing in between, that means there is multiplication. So first we have to multiply 6 with the numbers inside the bracket. So first we will multiply 6 into 3x. So if we multiply 6 into 3x, we will multiply 6 with first 3, which will come out 18. And there is only one x, so we will put the x as it is. Fine. Now there is plus, and 6 is also in plus. So plus plus comes out plus. Plus. Now there is another number inside the bracket, which is 2. So 6 into 2, simply it comes at 12. There is no x or any variable, so here will be nothing. Then the first part of the LHS is done. Let's come to the second part of the LHS, which is minus 5 in bracket 6x minus 1. So here also the same thing, there is nothing between, means there is multiply. Now 5 into 6 comes up 30. And there is an x, so we will put x. But 5 has a minus sign before it and 6 has no minus. So minus plus comes out minus. So here will be minus 30x. Then minus 1. 5 into 1 comes out 5. There is no variable, so no need to put any. And there is minus before 5 and also 1. So minus minus comes out plus. So plus. So the LHS of the first step is done. Let's move on to the RHS. Here is the same thing. 3 in bracket x minus 8. There is nothing in between them, that means there is multiply. So 3 into x. If there is any variable, multiply with a number, that means the variable's value is 1. So if we multiply 3 with 1, we will of course get 3. And before 3 and x there is plus. So we can put plus if we want, or it can be as it was. And as there was a variable, we have to put it. So 3x. Then comes the minus 8. 3 into 8 simply comes at 24. Before 3 is plus, but before 8 it is minus. So plus minus comes at minus. Minus 24. Now here also the same thing, minus 5 in bracket 7x minus 6 bracket closed. So there is nothing in between, so there is multiply. 5 into 7 comes to 35. There is one variable, so we will put the variable. Now minus, there is before 5 there is minus, and before 7 there is nothing, means plus. So minus plus, again minus. Then the second of this variable expression is minus 6. 5 into 6 comes at 30. And before 5 and 6 there is minus. So minus minus, of course plus. There is no variable after 6, so here will be no variable, just 30. Then at last comes at plus 9x, and as there is no bracket, we don't need to do anything with it, it will remain as it is. Plus 9x. So the first step is done. In the second step, we will first calculate the equal numbers or the variables which are equal. Suppose 18x and minus 30x both have carrying the variable x, so they can be calculated. As well as 12 and 5, they contain no variable, so only these two will be plused. So first there is 18x and minus 30x. So there is 18 minus 30x. Both have x, so I am writing in bracket and outside x. So 18 minus 30. If we minus 30 from 18, we will get 12. So it's 12 and the greater is 30, which is carrying the sign of minus, so minus, and the variable both are containing is x, so x. So here will be minus 12x. Fine. Now the numbers which are not carrying the variable, which is 12 and 5. Both are having plus, so simply we will plus, and 12 plus 5 comes as 17. So plus 17. Now the same thing we will do with the RHS. First we will sort out the numbers with x. So here is 3x minus 35x and 9x. So 3x minus 35x and 9x. So first we can do which are in the positive. So 3 and 9 are in the positive sign. So if we plus, we can sort out like this: 3 plus 9x minus 35x. So 3 plus 9 comes out 12, and as it is addition, we will remain x as it is, minus 35x. So if we minus the 12 from 35, we will get 23x, and the greater is minus 35, so the sign will be minus. So here we will get minus 23x. Fine. Now the x part is done. The other is left with no variable, which is minus 24 plus 30. So minus 24 plus 30. As we know, minus and plus comes are minus. So if we minus 24 from 30, we will get 6. And as the 30 is greater, it carries the sign of positive, so it will remain positive. So it will be plus 6. So second step is 2 done. And the third step, we have to sort out the numbers with the variable x at the LHS and the numbers which are carrying no variable in the RHS. So first in the LHS, minus 12 is carrying x, so it will remain as it is. In the RHS, minus 23 is carrying the x, so it will come to the LHS. Here minus 23 is in negative, and when it will come to the LHS, it will become positive, plus 23x. This is common that when anything goes from this side to the other, the sign changes. Means if it's multiplication, it will become division. If division, multiplication, if positive, it will become negative. If negative, it will become positive. So here it's negative, so it will become positive. Equal. Now we have to sort the numbers which are carrying no variable in the RHS. So minus 17 is carrying no variable, and plus 6 is carrying no variable. So 6 is already in the RHS, so let it remain as it is, and plus 17, which is in the LHS. I have already told that when it will come to RHS, it will become negative. So it is positive, so negative, minus 17. Now here is 12x plus 23. It is also simple, 12 plus 23. Leave the x as x will remain as it is. Now plus, minus plus, minus. So if we minus 12 from 23, we will get 11, right? And the greater is 23. It carries a sign of positive, so positive. So it will be 11, and as it was x, we will write x as it is, equal 6 minus 17. Same thing, 6 minus 17. 6, there is nothing before, means plus. So plus minus minus. 6 subtracted from 17 comes out 11. And 17 carries the sign of negative, which is greater. So here will be negative. Equal to minus 11. Now, we don't need to find the value of 11x. We need to find the value of only x. And as it is 11x, there is nothing in between them. It means a cross multiply. So I had already told if it is multiplied, it will go to the RHS. So we need to find the variable only x. So x will remain in the LHS, and the other numbers which are carrying no variable. And now if we multiply it, 11 will become a number which has no variable, so it will go to the RHS. Minus 11 is already in the RHS, and 11 in the LHS was a multiplication. When it will come to the RHS, it will become division. So minus 11 upon 11, if there was no minus, 11 divided 11 would come cos 1, and minus plus minus, so minus. So the value of x is minus 1. So this is the answer to this question. So friends, this was my video today. Hope you like it. Then you should keep practicing maths. And if you want me to show any of the sum from this or any of the exercise, you can write in the comment section. Thanks for being with me in this video. See you next time. Bye.